just as the paper says. He basically hinted that I had an official paper, signed and stamped, and that was the best I could have.
What was your answer?
What could it be? Yes, General, everything is as you say. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule. You do understand that we had all our hard-earned wealth confiscated, so we are worried. He walked me to the door.
You weakling! What did I tell you? You had to make a stand! These papers are good for nothing, save for adorning the walls of fucking fools! You had to demand a real document, an IOU from the General himself, with date and his signature. You are a respectable man, Yakov! How can you let him do this to you?
There was nothing else for me! He let me know right off the bat!
Hello, sir.
How's the situation, Sergeant?
Step away! Colonel, sir. Permission to address.
Granted.
An anonymous tip on excess stock. We can't ignore those. But he won't open the door.
What the hell is with
I see. Let's go.
Come over here, sir!
Didn't we have a guy right over here? You remember?
Of course I do. Young Grisha definitely had too much that night. We had to carry him home.
Yes, and then we lost him on the way, because we were all pissed drunk ourselves. I can't help but miss those days. They were simple and fun somehow.
Yes, fun. You're right about that. And simple. Can't argue.
Open up, Petrovich.
Slava!
Thanks.
Come.
Follow me. Mikhail Petrovich, you know why we are here. I suggest you donate your excess stock voluntarily, or there will be trouble.
Agent? You know I can't do that. It is for my granddaughter. I have been saving from my own allowance.
I can't do anything. We had a tip about your stock, and had to react to that. Commence the search. Check there.
Oh, this is so unfair. I earned this, saved my wages.
I know, but we follow the rules.
I found the cash, sir. He does have some.
I
Not
can't
too much here, though.
My granddaughter is sick. She needs that.
Sure, your granddaughter. I bet it's going to the market.
Colonel, tell them, please. You know it's true.
Sir, this can't be all he has stashed. We should search more.
Enough debating. Resume the search.
Yes, sir.
Excess stock. First you stop paying us, and now our savings are excess? She won't survive without this. Can't you understand?
Don't appeal to pity. There are no exceptions from the rules. We have orders.
Pity? You pity no one. You are a snake, not a man.
There's a whole bunch here. How did he get so much?
Good. So the tip was correct after all.
You bloodsucker. You took everything from me. Took a child's life, and now you gloat. You just killed her. And she is friends with your Kirill, for Christ's sake.
You keep Kirill out of this.
You bastard!
Grandpa! Grandpa!
Watch out, the girl!
Where did she come from?
Stop bullying Grandpa!
Give him first aid and fill out the papers. I'll come for the goods later.
Enough is enough. Your quota wasn't conjured out of thin air, it was calculated properly, and you're short.
Hello, Colonel, sir. Glad to see you back. I'm sorry for the mess here, but the refugees just keep coming in. The dirty stations have it real tough.
Oscom, open up! Hello there, Private. I'm completely drained. Kirill? All right, Private. Tell me what's going on.
Nothing. I just don't want
You don't want what?
to be a private! And I don't want to be an Oscom anymore!
Right. Please, elaborate on that.
I went to Sibirskaya, and I saw the soldiers taking green stuff from people. And one traitor, when I give it to them, started shouting. They beat him up, and took all the green stuff anyway.
Well, this is just unacceptable. First thing tomorrow, I'm going to get their names.
You said Oscom protects people, but you just take their green stuff away. Why?
You're right. The situation is dire. Everyone's on edge. People don't want to share their green stuff. Some even attack the soldiers. That traitor started shouting, and they thought he could attack them. It's all a misunderstanding, don't you see?
That was a pretty extreme misunderstanding. The man's barely alive.
That's his fault. When the authorities demand something, you must comply.
Well, they demanded his last green stuff. But, yes, I know they were on duty.
Great. Speaking of things we must do, it's high time we gave you a shot of green stuff.
All right.
Done.
Kirill, Mueller here. Do you read? Over.
I read you, Colonel. There's some static. Over.
I hear static too. I'm entering Sibirskaya. Was this where the last battle happened? Over.
Yes, I only know of it from Father's words. Right before the rioters started their last attack, we had to talk.
Dad, do you really have to go? We didn't rest at all.
The rioters are advancing. There's no time for rest.
Rioters? Tell me, Dad, if we, Oskum, are protecting people, why lie to them?
Wow. You've grown up, Private, and I'm none the wiser. Let's have a grown-up talk. Should we tell the truth? Of course. But life is a complex thing. In the hands of our enemies, truth may be dangerous. We must carefully choose who we can entrust with it and who we cannot. The command sees the whole picture and makes decisions. However unpleasant those decisions might be sometimes, they are still necessary. The command thinks about everyone, while the civilians only think about themselves. That is why the truth that might scare them must be kept secret, for their own good. Do you understand that?
I do, but still, this is a scary way of thinking.
There are a lot of scary things in life. Yet, I brought you up well. You are strong and brave. You can take it. All right, time to go. You get home and don't step out or let anyone in until I'm back. It's an order.
Yes, Colonel, sir.
Sergeant, walk him home.
Yes, sir. Let's go, Kirill.
All right. Good luck, Dad.
Good luck, son.
Colonel, sir.
I'm sorry for the delay, Colonel, sir. They were almost at the HQ. We were lucky to intercept.
I see.
Your maker.
don't stand around. Man the defenses.
Yes, sir.
Charges are set. We have to reach the detonation device and use it.
Lieutenant, I'll take the detonator. Give me cover.
Yes, sir. Attention! Covering fire by the Colonel. No saving ammo. Clear. Move out. Attention! Covering fire for the Colonel! No saving ammo!
Roger that!
Move out! Attention! Covering fire for the Colonel! No saving ammo!
Roger that!
Attention! Covering fire for the Colonel! No saving ammo!
Roger that!
Attention! Covering fire for the Colonel! No saving ammo! Roger that! Move out.
Come in, HQ. Khlebnikov here.
HQ here.
One charge didn't work.
Damn. Fall back to Sibirskaya and stop them there. I've got no one else to rely on.
Roger that. Over and out.
Colonel, sir! They blew the airlock and are coming down from the surface!
Come in, HQ. Khlebnikov here.
HQ here.
One charge didn't work.
Damn. Fall back to Sibirskaya and stop them there. I've got no one else to rely on.
Roger that. Over and out.
Colonel, sir! They blew the airlock and are coming down from the surface!
Them here! To the last man! There won't be any reinforcements! It's either us or them!
Operation successful. Pawns are all dealt with. Ready for evacuation.
You fucker.
What do you mean? Already left? What?
What's going on?
We're covering evacuation.
Evacuation? But you just killed everyone! Soldiers, civilians! Nobody left to evacuate!
Slava, there's only enough green stuff left to evacuate the leadership. Everyone else is doomed. Gas was used just to cut the agony short.
So you knew it! You knew it all along, you motherfucker!
Did I have a choice? What difference does it make now? I made a mistake leaving Rio. Petrov! The fuckers left without us. Get Seryoga on the line now! What? Dead? Seryoga? Son. Now listen to me. There's an RPG in the gun cabinet. Get it and rush to the old crossroads. Blow the fuckers up there. Go!
So, what do we do now?
Whatever. I had enough. So long, Slava.
Dad! Uncle Tolia? Did he just kill himself? Why?
Don't look there.
I'm sorry I broke your order. There was a shooting at the station. Then it all went quiet, and you didn't come. I was worried, and I went looking for you.
Listen, I told you earlier, who should be told the truth and who should not. Forget it. It's not for us to decide. And if you're being fooled, it's never for your own good. That's why he's dead.
I understand.
Good. And now, let's go home, son.
Kirill, Miller here. I'm at the bunker entrance.
Roger that, Colonel. You'll be off the greater side, so please, be careful.
I will, Kirill. Miller, over and out.
Pine, this is Alder. Come in, over.
Alder, this is Pine. Speak, over.
Private, I'm at the bunker's door. I'll be off the grid while I'm down there. Don't know how long. When is the next scheduled radio contact?
Midday sharp, Colonel.
The battery?
Keeping it charged.
The door?
Look, I'm eating the liver too. And burning the slime, and I don't go to the dirty stations ever. Dad, fill out the whole cheat sheet for me. I'm reading off it now.
You do just that. Reading helps you remember. That's all, Pine. I'm going offline.
Roger that, Alder. Over and out.
Pine, come in. Over.
Pine here. Over.
I love you, son. A whole lot.
I love you too, Dad.
And I want you to eat that liver, without fail. Over and out.
complex immediately. System will reboot now. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Attention. Reactor biological shielding is compromised. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Biological shielding compromised. Initiating reactor shutdown. Reactor containment failure. Switching to reserve power. Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged. Reserve power source failing. System reboot imminent. System reboot preparation is 20% complete. System reboot preparation is 60% complete. personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. System will reboot now. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Biological shielding compromised. Initiating reactor shutdown. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Attention. Reactor biological shielding is compromised. Attention. Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged. System reboot imminent. System reboot preparation 20% complete. System reboot preparation 60% complete. System reboot preparation 80%. System reboot complete. Switching to main power source. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Reserve power source failing. Reactor containment failure. Reserve power engaged. personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. biological shielding compromised. Attention. Reactor containment field. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Reserve power source failing. Reserve power failure. Switching to main power source. System reboot imminent. System reboot preparation. 60. System will reboot now. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. All personnel are to evacuate the complex immediately. Attention. Reactor biological shielding is complex.
this be? Found it. Kirill, I'm coming back. I just need a tiny bit of rest. I'm just so tired.
There you are, brother. You found the maps and took a break, I see. I need a breather, too. Boy, do these hunks of iron chafe. Gotta watch out not to stay for too long, though. Your son sent me here told where to look. He's tough. Your Kirill. Yes, I can see his effort. Children. It's always about them. I'm here because of my daughter. She's smart, strong, kind, beautiful. I can't even tell you how proud I am of her, and how much I love her. I'm trying to be a father, but end up a colonel. It's as if by showing affection, I'd also show my vulnerability. Not just to her husband too. At first, I even thought that boy was alright. But his obsession with truth started driving me mad. He kept risking his life while he had the love of the best woman in the world. Decent people want normal things. A thicker broth, a warm place to call home, and healthy children. But he wants truth. Let me glance at those maps. Boy, was I mad at him. But then I took a closer look at the world and re-examined my life up to that point somewhat. Especially when I heard your story. I saw my past self in you, friend. We both served the great lie, because we both made ourselves believe it was necessary. And if not for him, I would have ended up like you did. But now, finally, my life has a real purpose for a change. All because I can finally look the truth in the eye. I think you understand. Thank you for the maps. Don't think it was all in vain. You saved us all. And Kirill, I'll give him this watch and make sure he gets out of this hellhole. You have my word. Well, it's time. Farewell, Colonel Klipnikov. Rest easy. Artyom, stay with me. Hold on, son.
Parting with my friends. It's hard. But for them, the Colonel's death signaled the end of their journey. And the beginning of a new life on the shores of Lake Baikal. For me, the loss became a threshold. Between the Order and my own life. Between duty and my dream to see Dad again. And, like Artyom before, chose to pursue my wild dream. Along the way, I sometimes felt that the trees, ruins, and leaning wire posts vanishing behind were just an endless movie reel projected onto a ragged screen just for me. A lonely late-night viewer in an empty theater. Yet, every morning, the sun rising dead ahead brought another change of scenery, making sure that I was, in fact, getting closer to the Pacific. One step at a time, slowly but steadily, no matter the obstacles on the way. One day, sitting in a recliner on my dad's porch, I might actually be tempted to start a book about this trip or something. One day. But not here. Not now. I see the town that's to become my springboard for a leap across the ocean, and I smell salt in the air. If there really is even a slight chance of me ever getting home, I will find it here. Saying my goodbyes to Dad before going to Russia, I promised him this was going to be my last tour of duty. Besides, I wasn't going to war. I expected a cushy job guarding the embassy. How could I know that instead of a cushy job, waiting for me were mushroom clouds, desperate struggle, salvation, and a tour of duty that would last 20 years? But as soon as Artyom's dogged determination to break out of the tunnels paid off the way it did, a hope to see my father again took root. As we were going east, that hope grew. By the time we reached Novosibirsk, going home was the only thing I could think about. Only duty before my commander and my friends kept me from leaving immediately. But my service with the Order came to an end on the shores of Lake Baikal. There, on that hill, through the terrible pain of loss, I could feel that my friends had also found closure. Their journey was over. Not mine, though. The hope that's been nagging on me for so long now turned into an obsession. The purpose of my life. I had to go. And my friends who had long since become my family, well, they understood. As I'm entering the outskirts of Vladivostok, I know I was immensely lucky to have gotten even this far. But since fate chose to take me here, to the Pacific, I must do everything I can to find a way home and see my old man again. Привет, Vladivostok.
Get lost, you idiot!
Watch out for him, don't get hit! Don't fucking kill him! Shoot his legs if you must!
I'm warning you! Next time I'll shoot to kill! What else would you have me do?
I guess that's all. I'm not greedy. Ha ha! Don't worry, we ain't gonna kill you. The Kingpin wants you alive.
And how do you know what he wants?
I have my sources. As for you, stop wasting my time and come out.
Show yourself, so I know where to go.
Fucking here.
Much obliged.
You motherfucker! She's in our blood!
Shoot the fucker, boys! You're welcome to try it! I have enough ammo for all!
What the fuck has got help? What the fuck up?
I think we got all of them!
Thanks for your help! Come up here and let's talk!
All right!
What the hell? You bastard! You little... Take that die! Hey! Put your gun down!
Hey, take it easy. I just helped you.
Put it down right now!
All right. I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
Ha ha! We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you. Careful over here. It's a long fall. You don't want to join those poor bastards. They keep chasing me, trying to earn favor with the cat. At least they want to get me alive. Get your spyglass. You can see her perfectly from here. She's right over there.
Okay, wow. A submarine? It's freaking huge. Nice ticket home.
Speaking of your home, where is it? Your accent seems vaguely familiar.
San Diego.
Damn, another American. Seriously, talk about coincidence.
Another American? Danu!
Looks like you really don't know anything. I'll tell you later. Huh? We've got to scram.
What the hell is that?
The Batwing! Let's get out of here before it gets us. Follow me.
Come and take it, you bastards! Come and take it! You're coming with us! Take him alive! Take this! Fuck off! Hell! Stay down! I'll fucking kill you all! You fucker! Nope! Piss off! Just die! Get off my kiss! Not so tough anymore, huh? Fuck off! Fuck!
Did you hear him swear when we got him? Fuck you all! Bastards! I kill you! That's American for sure.
You know it's American when you're not that good at Russian.
Well, I did hear American in the movies before the war.
He could have seen some too. By the way, he's up.
Hey, where are you from, pal?
From Moscow.
Look, aren't you an American, pal?
No, I'm a Buryat. All right, you got me. I am an American.
There you are.
No shit.
Duh.
No wonder you gave us so much trouble before we met.
It's just not my day. Не мой день сегодня.
Looks like it.
Well, you might still change your opinion. Hey, guys! Turns out we caught an American! We'd better call Cap now and report. Base, delivery here. Patch me through to Kent. I got news for you. All right, standing by. Kill the engine, guys! We're to stand by! Speaking of this not being your day, see what's over there?
I do. It's clouds.
Clouds. This is a storm now.
Yep, a storm. And storms here are not regular storms. They can ruin your day like nowhere else. You're lucky we took you in when we did.
Got it. Rev up and head to the sub.
So, what have you got? Did you deliver the offer to the captain?
Nah, he got spooked by some small fries. We nabbed the guy who was with him, though. Turns out the guy's an American. Please, boss. He swore like you on a bad day.
Oh, I see. Pass the radio to that American, will you? Okay, I do stand by briefing considering this shit, but just in case, who are you?
Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Wow. Just... wow.
Yeah, I have trouble believing it myself.
Oh, damn. Listen up, delivery. Change the plan. He is my guest. Do you get that? Bring him over, quick.
Yes, boss. Well, didn't we make a splash? Now tell me, who of us knew he was an American all along, huh?
Wow.
Impressive, huh? It's all ours.
Impressive.
It's me!
Well, hello there! Why are you still tied up?
I love it!
Please, come aboard! Take the guests to the gangway!
Yes, boss. Shit, we pissed the cat off.
We should have taken the rope off. Then we get chewed out right there on our own. Yeah, there's just no making the cat happy. It's not our day.
Well, Your Highness, we've arrived. Come aboard.
Damn, am I happy to see you. Haven't met another American in 23 years. Name's Tom, by the way. Nice to meet you too, Tom. Is this ship yours? Can I book a ticket? Book a ticket? That's a good one. Follow me. Let's talk. So, where did you want to go? San Diego, one way. California. Oh, truly. A heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell. Look, man, remind me. What was the name of your baseball team? Padres. Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle, you know. Mariners. If you think any further check is in order. Nothing personal, Lance Corporal. These are tough times. Of course. Trust but verify. Exactly. By the way, Sam, this is Clem, my right-hand man. He's in charge of the Applied Force department of my business here.
Hello, Sam.
Очень приятно, Clem. Clem's boys couldn't invite you here at a better time. The doctor flexed the wind somewhat, but still. Just look at that. Yeah. Had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there. Where do you want to go? Oh, wait. How about we have a good smoke and hear your story first, Sam? Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really. Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then, we just sat in the tunnels for 20 years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world. How come? A perimeter of jammers. The leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps. For 20 years? But why? Haven't got a clue, really. A friend of mine learned the truth, and with him, the whole squad I was with. We had to run. Across the continent. We had a train. At Lake Baikal, we split. I went further east and kept going until I ended up here. If my dad is still alive, he could still be waiting for my return. He'd be over 70 now. I haven't got much time. I see. So you're looking for someone to take you home. Yeah.
People don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But I can take you there on this sub.
It's rather good than Canton.
You're right, Clem.
Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get the submarine in the first place?
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
Well, I am in a hurry, but not to such an extent.
Well, in that case, I'll start from afar. Oh, by the way, I almost nailed Tennessee sour mash here. No proper aging, of course, but the flavor is basically right.
Want you drink with us, Clem?
I'll drink my own. We don't really get that fancy stuff, Tom.
It was just the first failed batch, you know? But suit yourself, of course. To our meeting.
To our meeting.
To our meeting.
Wow. Korosho.
Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? So, ready to listen now? I'd been doing business here before the war, mainly on the international weapons market. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no connections and style whatsoever. That's where I came in. Clem handled the relations with our local partners. Just before the war, our enterprise was starting to gain momentum. But then the bombs fell. You can guess the rest.
Yep.
Our company had a competitive advantage, though. Warehouses full of weapons. And Clem's boys in charge of guarding those warehouses. Then we entered a phase of dynamic growth, and a few years ago learned of a flourishing settlement here in Vladivostok. The place was governed by the ex-captain you met before. He did do a decent job of it, I must admit, but was not ready for the ongoing war against bandits. That's what we offered to help with. The captain took the deal and was not disappointed. Clem found a radical solution to the bandit problem.
Yeah, you can still see some hanging.
Right. And then we learned that the sub was operational all along, and the captain never even thought of using this immense opportunity.
How was he supposed to use it?
Obviously, you're not a businessman, just like him. Naturally, to everyone's benefit. For so many years after the war, mankind has been barely holding on to life because there was no force left to unite the survivors in pursuit of restoring the civilization. But we could create such a force. A new state, the true shining city on a hill, to lead the whole world to new accomplishments, to turn the apocalypse into a new beginning. We won't even have to shoot. Just drop the anchor in view of any settlement, open our missile ports, and they will readily give us everything. And accept our power. Oh, do you find this inelegant? It would be just a statement of fact. We are power here. We are the force to lead everyone into the future.
I see. So, what do the captains say?
Oh, he went ballistic and tried to get rid of us. But when he saw his game was up for good, he ran away.
Which means you get to decide where to sail now, right?
Certainly. There's just one slight problem. The sub's all right, but its reactors need to be refueled. But only the ex-captain knows where to get the fuel rods and can control the procedure. Regrettably, after our falling out, he wouldn't even talk to us no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Great. Then I can offer you a deal. Sam, I'd like you to be our negotiator. Make that fossil understand. If he helps us get the fuel, we leave the settlement to him. We'll find a better base in no time anyway. Of course, he's also welcome to have all crew members who won't follow me. And once we get the fuel, San Diego will be our first destination. Deal?
Deal.
Sam, you'll need some protection as our Pearly man. I'll send my best guys.
Thanks, Clem. But I prefer working alone.
Oh, that's some true grit right there. Hey, leave Sam be, Clem. He can handle it.
Whatever you say, boss.
So, we have a deal. Still, if you are going to represent us in negotiations, we'd better equip you to our standard. Clem, please set Sam's radio to pick up our frequencies.
Sure.
Here.
Now for the important part, the map of the area. It's as exact as it can be, all things considered. Plus, it shows all the captain's hideouts we know of. You should check those first.
Done.
Spasibo, Clem.
Well, radio's taken care of. As for the rest of your gear, drop by the shooting range. You'll be issued everything. Have some rest first, though. You had a long day.
Thank you, but I'd rather go now. I prefer to strike iron while it's hot.
Well, your choice.
Thanks, Tom. Guess I'll be going now. The storm's already over, after all.
Good luck. We'll keep in touch.
Of course. Счастливо.
Счастливо.
Bye.
Tell me, Tom, why? Why what? Why did you not let me send my boys with you? They could catch the old ghost cleanly and quietly. No, I know you're clean and quiet. You're both fucked up for good when they let you get away. Howdy, Uncle Sam. You're expected at the shooting range. Boss's orders. It's that way. Cross the bridge.
Hi, American.
Okay, I think I got this. Time to check ignition. This is ground control to Major Tom.
Nah, your circuit's
You
dead.
should go
There's
to the
something
range.
wrong.
Damn it.
What's up there, Tom?
I knew I was forgetting something.
We're checking our stuff.
Let's see if it works now. Engines on!
Ah, I've been expecting you. My name's Daniela. I'm Tom's gunsmith. The boss wants you geared up ASAP, Sam, so I'll cut straight to the chase. First, your universal detector. There are mines all over the ruins, so never leave home without it. It can also detect spare parts, weapons, lots of things, actually.
Nice.
Indeed. Now, your new rifle.
This looks familiar, but different.
It's a local make, optimized for our home brand of incendiary ammo. It accepts regular ball, all right, just not the standard mags. Don't want our idiots ruining their old rifles with the hot stuff.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Ah, glad to hear that. I guess you're all set now. You can test it here. My assistant has a couple of mags ready.
Here's your ammo. Good luck.
Don't mind if I do.
Try to hit all the targets. I always wanted to see a real Marine in action. Not bad. Let's some fun.
I need more practice with this thing.
That was a solid attempt, but perhaps you'd like to try again?
Need more ammo? Here you go.
Did you get geared up? Weapons zeroed in and all that stuff?
Yep, everything's fine.
Great. Good luck to you then. Come on, we've been here 100 times already. All right. Finally. Didn't they have a clue or something recently?
They did, but the guy in charge now is okay, I think.
I doubt that. He screws one man, he screws everyone else.
Compare it to the second best offer. The bandits outside take it all and kill you. If they feel generous, you get to die quick. The cat, once he takes his cut, we'll see the deal to the end and make sure the final buyer treats us fairly.
So, what do we do now?
Now we just wait for the cat's man to come check our car.
Hello there, our American guest. How do you do?
We're still checking. But yes, there's definitely some missing.
So, you don't like Tom's new direction?
Look, I know you're trying to provoke me.
Hello again, American. No hard feelings, right?
No hard feelings. Loud and clear, Tom.
Good. I forgot to tell you, all my people know you're a guest now. There's lots of random characters roaming the area, though. So, if anyone is hostile toward you, you're free to shoot the bastard dead.
Thanks, Tom. I'll keep it in mind.
You're welcome. Good luck, Sam. Tom out.
Aha, I could use this. could be of use.
Bless.
Much better. I could use that. Too many of you guys around.
Пригодится. Doing my part. Никого нет дома.
These things are awesome.
Los.
Kill the mutants, save the Earth. Неплохо. Get dirt nap.
Down, beast!
Watch out!
Oh, my rifle got jammed. You again?
Yes, me. Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Well, thank you, Uncle Sam. Edward Baranoff, ex-captain.
Glad to meet you, Ed. How did you end up in this mess?
This is one of my ports. Usually the traps downstairs were enough. The Fuglies here know well enough to stay away. Let's go before some more arrive. Stupid beasts. You kill a bunch, but they just keep coming. Help me move this, Sam. You got it? Come on! Oh, we did it. Ugh, I hurt all over. Which is a good sign. Means I'm alive. So, where was I? Ah, yes. Then the bandits from the cinema decided to throw a party for the local gang bosses. And think far enough ahead to chase a pack of Fuglies away from the ruins next door for extra security. So the poor mutants arrived here and got sandwiched between the bandits and the other packs in the vicinity. The only way open for them was up. I could beat them, but that gem...
You're welcome. I've been looking for you.
Did you talk to Tom?
Yeah. He suggests a deal.
Yes, he's fond of those. Damn. We're almost there. All right, my own personal savior, let's set sail. Come aboard. We have a long way to go.
Tell me, Ed, what happened here during the war? Doesn't look like the city took any direct hits. So why is it in such a state?
Yeah, there were no direct hits. The warheads fell into the sea, all in a neat little line. My sub didn't even shoot. All the targets were destroyed without our help. We called the base for orders, but there was no reply. The base was hit naturally, so we sailed here. That's where the HQ was. When we reached the city, we couldn't recognize it. It was even worse back then, of course. just the smell alone. There were very few survivors, and frankly, we were surprised to find any. We picked them up from the roofs, organized somehow, and ended up settling in the dock. The place ended up pretty cozy. At least we had no problem with electricity, with the reactors running. And by the time they ran out of fuel, we had a floating power station ready. All this luxury ended up generating rumors. So the bandits started coming by to check us out. Finally, one day Tom arrived, with an offer of uniting our forces and setting up an effective defense perimeter. That bastard.
Sniper, get down! Did he get you?
I'm fine. Keep your head down. Did you see where he's shooting from?
I'll handle the sniper. You stay here.
Are you sure? Go get him then.
Any freaks around?
I see the fucker! He's over there! The bitch is there! We're getting...
Feel better already.
There he is!
Looks like not over yet. This is the fix.
Hey! Did you want some more? Of course I did! Did you better, Captain?
No! Why the hell?
Why? That bitch is there! He's out there!
This can't be good.
Hey, boys! Go turn the place inside out! The bitch is hiding somewhere! Boys, this fuckface is hiding somewhere! Gotta find the bitch! What the fuck? I'll just keep my head down for now.
The fuck?
Yo, people! What's down there? You motherfucker! Hey, boys! Go burn the place inside out! The bitch is hiding somewhere! Where are you, you motherfucker? The bitch is hiding. Good. Just stay there. Yo, people, what's down there? Where are you, you motherfucker? You bitch. Just you peek out.
Should sit this one out.
Let me see you, bitch, and you're fucking dead.
Gotta find another way.
What's that in the past, people? Hey guys! We have to find the fucker before he fucking runs off! Shit! Should sit this one out.
Easy. Easy, man. I give up. No, I see you are serious people going about your business. So I won't give you any trouble anymore.
Ed, Sam here. Sniper neutralized.
Great job, Sam. Get down to the gantry. I'll pick you up from there.
So, did he give you any trouble?
Никаких проблем. Ed, who were those guys?
These are the bandits I told you about. They came to make a profit by robbing our settlement at the dock, but it didn't pan out. I must give credit where credit is due. That bastard Tom did bolster the defenses all right. These losers have long since stopped raiding. A few years back they made one last attempt. Klim gave them a lesson. They were so terrified they didn't even cut down bodies of their hanged pals all over the ruins. They couldn't raid and didn't have a place to go. So they turned to trapping. They catch mutants in the ruins. Those human-like ones. Their beasts are dumb and shrewd, but strong. Quite good for dragging carts or boats on the rivers, turning wheels and stuff. They don't eat much either, so using them lets you save a bunch of fuel. So the bandits catch them, train them a little, and then sell them off to traders. Those come from the south a couple of times a month. They pay in weapons, ammo, rice, all the things you need for a decent life in the wild. They visit the settlement too, mostly buying restored generators, engines, and other machines. Our maintenance guys are real wizards after all. Oh, and dried fish too. So that's the region's economy in a nutshell.
Why did those trappers shoot at us?
The whole city is divided between them. It took a lot of fighting to define those borders. So now they open fire at anyone approaching without proper insignia.
Got it. Turf Wars, the primeval edition.
You got it. Alright, we're here, son. Let's board this thing and I'll show you my backup base.
Cool.
So, care to tell me the essence of Tom's offer?
It's simple.
How generous. And what does he want?
He wants you to deliver fuel rods for the submarine.
Come on in, sir. Don't worry, the lift's fine. My friends and I took our time preparing this base. There's a generator on the roof. The staircase is just an emergency exit. Too many fogies in the lower floors. So the lift's no longer. Just have to keep that generator going. So, the guys didn't get caught back then, after all. Or if they did, they wouldn't talk.
What guys?
When Tom had shown his true colors, my closest friends and I decided to refuel this soul and take her to sea. The plan was strictly need to know. Only Alex, my XO, and Alex II, the torpedo officer, and Volodya, the life support guy, were in. They left to recon the field and stayed in contact for 2 weeks. They found the fuel, and we arranged for me to pick them up in the night. But it was Klim's people who met me there. I barely escaped.
Do you think they were captured?
I don't know. But seeing Klim's people there was hardly a coincidence.
Yeah.
Over there. Come on in, Sam. Make yourself at home, Sam. Take a rest. There's a storm outside anyway. Tell me, Sam, what's your angle in all this mess?
I just want to go home, Ed. Nothing more. And Tom said he'd give me a lift.
Before starting the nuclear war all over again, or after? Sam, the Sob is a terrible weapon. A weapon that was entrusted to me to protect my country. Not to be used in pirate raids, or even something as noble as creating the kingdom of heaven on earth. Can you see that? I didn't use it in the last war. So could anybody have any right to use it in any capacity now? When we're barely surviving after that one.
Ed, Tom is a reasonable man. I don't think he'd go so far as...
Tom is first and foremost a businessman. And he will get what he wants, one way or another. Can't you see that his offer to let those who wouldn't follow him go is a threat? What is going to happen to them should I choose not to bring him the fuel?
I think you're being too negative here, really. Okay, let's do it this way. I ring him up, you talk to him directly.
Fine by me.
Tom, Sam here. The captain agrees to talk.
Perfect. Edward, I'll be brief. I need those fuel rods, and you know that. You want your settlement, your people, and your power back. And I'm ready to offer you just that. As soon as those reactors are refueled, my people and I will leave and never bother you again. You don't believe I'll never use the nukes, but you'll just have to take my word on that. You know I can keep it.
You've kept it so far, if we stretch the definition. But that's besides the point. Even if I believe you, I don't believe Klim. Did he tell you the free bandits are working for him?
What makes you say so?
I have no proof. But the friends I left with went missing. Did he tell you anything about them?
He said he was looking for them. I had my doubts for quite some time already. And now they're solidifying. Bolivar cannot carry double any longer. Once the fuel is here, Klim will be taken care of. Anything else?
No, just that.
Then we have a deal.
We do, Tom. I know I'm going to regret this, but we do.
You won't. A deal is a deal, Edward. See you soon.
Thank you for trusting him.
Sam, I don't trust him. Not even for a second. No matter what he says, I can't trust him. But
you have no choice.
Exactly. I really don't have a choice here. Ah, damn. The generator's out again. Let's go check it. Oh, shit. Before we go, let's do something about my knee. It is swelling up already.
Sure thing, Ed. Do you have anything for the pain?
I don't drink, really, but I do have a crate of Molotovs. Their moonshine and fish oil should do the trick. I wish we had some food to chase the drink down with, though.
Here.
Wow, that's a nice surprise. All right, no point in putting it off any longer now. Cheers. Not so bad. Here, You have some too.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am. Come on. Let's get it done.
Disgusting.
All right, I'm ready. Pull it hard.
Hold on to your hat.
Oh, you said it. I don't think it worked. Let me catch my breath. And get one for yourself, too.
Cheers. Still awful.
Okay. Pull again. Put your back into it.
All right. Pulling.
Damn. That was awful. Thanks for the leg. I feel better already. Cheers.
Cheers.
I say, let's not go anywhere tonight.
Not bad at all.
Okay, let's go check the generator.
Are you sure?
When my exo bursts in and shouts, where the hell is my tape machine? I think I got this. Pull that lever, Sam. Shit, I ain't got it. Huh? You hear that?
What, the music?
Had we had some music?
Amen to that.
Okay, let me fix this. I definitely got it now. Start it, Sam.
Now we're talking.
This. Let there be lights.
Wait, what the...
By the way, care to tell me your story?
Are you sure?
Come on, Sam. Unwind.
Sure. Why not? When we buried the Colonel, I just knew I had to leave. I just knew Dad, he was waiting.
Thanks for telling me, Sam. We were on the ropes by then, and had to take the deal. And that bastard wants to save the world? Bah! He's going to become a pirate with nukes, and that's it.
I don't know. I don't think it's quite like that. He has ideas. I'm king of the world!
Oh, good. I'm telling you, Sam, you're a nice guy.
I don't know. He's not a madman, Ed.
I know, but still, to hell with him. Let's drink. Come on, Sam. I'm telling you, Sam, you're a nice guy, but you lack respect. Respect of your elders. I mean, why aren't you drinking?
Hey, Ed! I'm here.
You are there too? Weird. I need a drink. Oh, this is good.
Not bad at all. Amen to that.
Now that's what I call a party. Yeah.
Ed? Ed!
Oh, shh. What happened?
Ed, I'm blind. What were we drinking?
You're not blind. You're sleeping face down. And stop shouting. Oh, my head.
Oh. Oh, my head.
That's why I don't drink. Oh, it's terrible. But I feel better now. Here, finish this. It will help a bit.
Okay, if you say so.
Okay, while you're recovering, let's go back to the conversation we had yesterday. I do know where that fuel is, and it's not even that far. In an underground submarine base. The tunnels are half flooded, but still accessible. The entrance is in the Naval HQ building. Radiation's off the charts there, though. So I wouldn't even try without a protective suit. This building used to be a fire department, and I know they had some suits in case of an accident with one of the swords. Now the place is overrun by bandits, so it's not going to be a walk in the park, I guess. Think you can handle it?
Okay. I guess some fresh air will do me good. I'll go get those suits.
Thank you, Sam. I'll be getting ready here, too. Oh, you should take the stairs. Down there and through the door. Oh, I almost forgot. While going downstairs, could you reload the traps? The mutants do visit this place from time to time.
I'll try to, Ed.
There's one Molotov left. Take it. There are many dead bandits on the lower floor. You should have the materials for more if you need any.
Ain't opening this one. Хорошо.
Boys, the fucker that killed Kors! You're going to pay for killing our pal, you bitch!
Come and get it!
Wonder if anyone's coming to avenge these jokers.
boys, the fucker that killed Kors! We're going to pay for killing our pal, you bitch!
Come and get it!
Wonder if anyone's coming to avenge these jokers.
There he is, boys! The fucker that killed Kors! We're going to pay for killing our pal, you bitch!
Come and get it!
Wonder if anyone's coming to avenge these jokers. Glad I had this.
Got the fucker, bitch!